When I look inside the mirror, see the greatest of all time. The go. When I look inside the mirror, see the greatest of all time. The go. G-O-A-T, yeah, that's me. G-O-A-T, yeah, that's me. G-O-A-T, yeah, that's me. The go. Hey, what's up? You rocking with D-Man. And today I'm talking about we are like cars. We are like cars. Some of us are probably like, what do you mean we're like cars? What are you talking about? You know, when a car wants to drive, in order for it to get places to its destination or for it to move, it needs fuel. It needs that fuel. With no fuel, you're not going nowhere. It needs to be filled up. It needs to be gassed up. It needs to have that substance, that energy, that flow in order for it to drive. If you don't have no fuel, you don't drive. We are like cars, because when we don't have that energy, that push, that motivation to do what we have to do, we're stuck. We're not going nowhere. We're not going to do nothing. We're not going to move. We're just going to stay in the same place and we're not going to get nothing done. So we have to stay filled up. We have to stay charged. Just like an electric car, no charge, no energy. It's not moving, it's not going nowhere. So we are like cars. We have to protect our energy. We have to conserve our energy, and we have to be around things that give us that energy. We have to stay charged up. We have to stay with that fuel within us to keep that fire burning, to help that engine start and get us to do the things we have to do. Because when we have no fuel, we're not going to get no type of result. And I say this because I was in a relationship and it was very draining. At one point, I had a partner and I would constantly have to tell or give this person a reason to want to be a better version of themselves, instead of them actually wanting it for themselves and just doing it because that's what they want. It gets draining when you have to go back constantly to tell somebody, hey, let's do this, and give them a million reasons why they have to do it. Because it takes from you. It takes from you. And when you constantly trying to encourage people who don't give you that push or that boost or refill you with that fuel after you've exhausted it on them, you become weak. Your gauge get close to being empty. And you don't want that. Because when you're on E, empty, you can't do nothing. There's nothing in there to keep you going. Because you've used it all and you haven't got anything back. It's done. So you have to be careful of who you give your energy to, and you have to be careful of the type of people you're around. Conserve your energy, especially in today's times. If you do not conserve your energy, you can be in places you do not want to be. You can be stuck at the same place. So now that I'm out of that relationship, I'm trying to work on ways to build myself back and get myself back to go get it mode, because I've exhausted energy, time, things that I put into that I never got back. So now I'm trying to recuperate, and it takes a while to get back, depending on how bad you want it. But everybody has to move at their own pace, and I'm moving in mine. So I encourage you, make sure you stay filled up with fuel. Stick around positive people. If you don't have that, watch positive videos, watch motivational videos, listen to music that encourages you. Do things that you like to do. Start to take advantage of life and do the things you have to do step by step to get better and put you on track to being filled up. Your actions, you have to change the things you do, your thinking process. If you think negative, if you think you're not going to go nowhere, you're blocking yourself from being filled up. You have to change the way you think. You have to move differently. You have to be around people or things that keep you filled up, that keep you in the spirit to want to continue and bring out the best within yourself. Because in life, if you're not moving forward, I'm trying to tell you, you're going to be going backwards. We're stuck in the same place, no progress, and that's not what we want. I know that's not what I want, so I'm here to just let you know, we are like cars. In order for us to get to our destinations and do the things we have to do and function properly, we need that fuel, we need that energy. And in order to conserve it and protect it, we need to be around people that bring it out of us or keep it within us in terms of bringing the best out of us as we get things done. We're able to move, make things work, put the work in, we getting it done. And we're about that action. If you like what I'm talking about, I got more on the way.